Hi, my name's Lindy. Welcome to the channel. My website's www.lindycowling.co.uk. My email is info@lindycowling.co.uk, and the one way to contact me via sessions or for media would be via that email address, please. The title of this fairly short video this evening is Light body activation via light language. Light body activation via light language. Now I'm going to call it light language because I don't have another name for it, and as you know, this is an experiential channel, which means everything I share has been experienced by me personally or professionally or both. So I'm going to call it light language, and I'm going to call light language a series of sounds and words that don't correspond to the English language, for example. And for me, I've, let's say, sat on this for a while because I've been having spontaneous, when I say spontaneous, I mean I do have control over it. I've been having moments where I've been using a series of sounds in the form of a language. That's been going on for at least several months, and the reason I haven't shared them on camera before now, because A, I didn't think it was the right time for me to share them, B, I didn't think it was the right time for me personally, and C, I wanted to check, double check, treble check and quadruple check that what I was saying, because obviously it doesn't make logical sense, but its sounding sense was, let's say, legitimate and coming from a place I'm comfortable with and the right place, and that I wasn't, let's put it this way, being used as a conduit for a language I don't understand for not the right purposes. So I'm very big on discernment on this channel. That comes from a background, a very long-term background of working with energy, 18 years now, but also being born to a family and a lineage that worked with energy and were well known for working with energy. So I've always been taught, and it's always been part of me, to be very discerning, especially when doing something that you're not used to, shall we say, in energy, to make sure exactly where that's coming from and what frequency that's coming from, for myself personally, but certainly in respect of sharing it with others. So I've sat on this for a while, and I've had sort of like little moments where I've been, you know, to myself, using these kind of languages and these codes, and thought, oh, I haven't got a faintest idea what I'm saying, but yeah, it feels good and it feels okay. And there seems to be a combination of things. A lot of it to me sounds quite Japanese. A lot of it to me also sounds very Native American Indian, but I wouldn't get too analytical or logical about it. It's just a series of, I'm going to say sounds, but also a series of words that I feel happy in putting out, and I haven't got a clue what is going to come out of my mouth until I do it in a minute, but I do feel it's coming from the right place, shall we say, and it's coming from the heart, and it's coming from the right place, and I feel that it is the right timing for it, and it will help throw a sequence of codes to align people's light body and align it in a state of consciousness that brings it into a harmonious balance, sort of a harmonious integration. So I only hesitated there because I work very much like literally spontaneously. It's a little bit like channeling in a way. So I don't know what I'm going to say until it's out of my mouth, literally. So I was just letting my mouth catch up with with what's coming out of it just then. Okay, so I'm going to get started on this. I'm assuming it won't be for very long. It might only be for 5 minutes or less than that. And it's up to you. If you don't resonate with what I'm about to do here, don't watch this video. If you do resonate with it, then watch this video. It is not going to be detrimental in any way, shape or form. And I'm hoping that you'll find it very helpful. So I'm not sure if I'll have my eyes open or eyes closed. I don't know. I'm just going to go with it. And like I say, I'm calling it light language. I haven't been trained in anything called light language or studied light language. I've seen in the past, especially when I started to be able to do it, then I checked out online, you know, like we all do. We leap up online to see if anyone else knows what something is. And there's a couple of people's stuff I looked at. One I looked at and I found it interesting, didn't make any difference to me personally. Another one, I found it more stimulating, shall we say, and I can't really, well, that's the funny thing. I was going to say, I can't really say it made any difference. I think actually that did. For some people, when you hear a series of activations, it can shift your consciousness quite quickly. Others, it's more subtle, and others, it doesn't make any difference at all. It just depends on where you're at and what you're listening to and who the channel is that's doing it. So I would just go with it. I'll just go with it and see. So what I would do is just, like I say, make yourself comfortable. And we'll see how it's going to go. This isn't going to be a singing one. I know I've done singing ones in the past before. It's not going to be a sing-songy one. It's going to be words. So bear with me because I need to get into the zone a little bit. Hold on a minute. Okay. So I'm about to begin a series of words and language that will bring into equilibrium the light body by throwing a sequence of codes to bring the light body into embodiment, really, into alignment, or online. Okay, bear with me. Da cha teken ma ko cha le ke tun cha kan va tu chin ken da. Tu sen ma kan cha te fulta cha. Se monka che va cha kulta chai. Ma tuka che mokun sate. Da shunga mate. Kumcha makate. Sa ku da cha va puta ga cha da. Sima tuche makate le moja ka se va ku tuche. Da ga chu sa mate. Dale tunja vamba tunga sempa chumba seka. Chapa kutsa fepa kucha sepa kumba senka. Tu se va moga tansa. Kun se va kun sa mata sa. Se va chule mida kun se. Sevo Junga Mega Se Buddha Ganjali Se Buka Mujali Mon Gancha ça va comprendre quand c'est moche Sa Jusamaga Sa Kuchasamaga Sa Kumamachakasa Ta Mo Ga Ta Mo Ga Se Montacha Se Montacha Mi santon se va congela moga se luta U ma cha conga Ti se luta lo come mate consi Luta sa tu sa monga Lute ma con sa fonca ton sa Le no c'è montega Se mon sei ton seve ma con jay Tut Mitsuyata Moja Mitsuyata Muten kansem Munsem kamsem goja budai Laska tukamai Da sevebo do chempa La semekuta majanga Sumete tata tu java dunga Sematu de babu che bambada Unjinven sungata dia Magunt Semgan jakata Gonsa donche galetas de dunte Su te va te cambun donche la gomte Zosa gota shutai lai Mulla le cantata Semvato contata Moto te mochu catrafita Usata di mamu conjata pasa kato chica conca Sapa conchica ta tonta Sapa conchita ta 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 Su deve batu cuci papute Certa tapuku tute Sama kuti patakata, sama tuti kamatuta, sama kuti tamatuta. Conchata kute seve ma conchate mo catelle bota seva conce mete cusavate. Sa makata chotong konfata. Sa makata chunga mata. Tak tak tuk latit kasi onjang kante goth gum il gun e ga te ga gun chi a gun ta ki ke tu ke a u te o ka shu a ke a ga chi e e go e ma a tu e a a e o a o a o a o a o a o a o a o a con te ki a go e a te ma o te se ku a se u a se momoto se la te sudagama sumaye ta suvama me make the maso muda de valo doje mato ele samo putate to shire toche. So I'm asking the input, shall we say, to step back. Now when I say I'm asking the input to step back, that's how I work. So this is coming through me as a direct heart channel, and I have complete control over that. But as that sequence of words, sounds, and there was a little bit of sing-song in there came through, I was allowing it to come through. I was getting loads of information clairaudiently and clairvoyantly and, imagery very strongly and psychically as well. I have particular signs that I know that are a particular level, the way I work, and I was getting at that level. There was one frequency there that was linked galactically with the Egyptian galactic vibration there. There was a very Native American Indian there. I believe there was a Japanese thing there. There was some Italian there. There was all sorts, and I was getting a lot of imagery from where it was coming from, and lots of, it was like I was getting all the input, but I couldn't say it in the English language. And they were talking about different meridian points and different acupuncture and acupressure points, different chakras coming online in a different way, and a series of encodements. They were doing a thing of bringing down energy, bringing up energy, bringing things online, this kind of thing. There was a lot of imagery I was getting while I was doing it. I would, in a way, call it a form of channeling. Now, this is a highly unusual video for me, and I would say to you, like I do with all my videos, take it or leave it. You can either put it down to the ramblings of a crazy woman that's just making a series of sounds, or you can go with it and see what happens for you and if it has a profound effect. If it's beneficial to you in any way, I usually go with it. And I'm comfortable putting it out because I've tested the water on this for several months. It didn't feel the right time to put it out before now. Today feels the right time to put it out. So I could say to you, hopefully you'll find it beneficial. And I know it's, for some people, they will tap into it, and they definitely will. Others, they can, they might take it or leave it, or just put it down to the mad ramblings of a strange British woman. On that note, I hope you're well. There's so much going on shifting wise. I can certainly attest to that as well. you know, I can feel a lot going on, and a lot of people are, you know, reporting loads of symptoms and things going on at the moment, and feeling very tired. I'm feeling extremely tired at the moment as well. There's a lot going on in dream time. And I'm also being pushed very hard by me as a soul, my higher self, but also by spirit, to get on with writing a book that I have supposed to have been getting on with for ages now. And it will be a book, well, I won't give it away yet, the title of it or anything, because I need to crack on with it, and it will be largely coming from the heart and a channeled book, very much about much of what I talk about on the YouTube channel, but let's say to a greater depth and a greater level. And I need to crack on with that book because I feel like the clock's ticking, and I'm supposed to get it done. I'm supposed to have it all done and dusted and finished this year, and we're already nearly into May before I've got the kick up the backside to do it. So I'll let you know more about that as I'm getting on with it, and when I've done it, and exactly what it will be then. But I'm quite excited about it in a way, because I don't really know what I'm going to put down on paper until I'm actually doing it. So that should be interesting. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you found the video interesting, beneficial, or not quite too weird. I will love you and leave you as always. Thank you for supporting me as the channel. Thanks for watching the channel and subscribing to this channel. I hope you're keeping well, or managing to keep abreast of the swiftly changing energies of these times. I'll love you and leave you. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon. Bye.